Math is meaningful to me because it is everywhere. It's all around us. It's within our lives. When students are learning about mathematics, they're just focused on the abstract. They're not really making the connections of how math is in the real world, and it surrounds us. It surrounds what we do every day.
So math is meaningful to me because, well, first off, it's beautiful and it's valuable. And, math is a civil right that allows a whole lot of open doors and opens a whole bunch of doors for people who have access to mathematics. So that's why math is important to me.
Joe Boaler has had an impact on teacher education. When I taught 8th grade in 2015, that's when I was introduced to U Cubed and have been following her ever since. The other day, I was in a PD and she came on the screen and we were about to talk about this dot talk that she has. I have a video of her and I was totally fangirling over Joe Boaler and got excited and invited everybody to come see her this weekend.
I think Joe Boaler has brought in a new light, a new inspiration, given math educators hope that it can be different than what they experienced growing up.
She's had an extreme impact on the math community, on math education. She has just really brought to light the need to revolutionize mathematics. Those are her exact words. And to really begin to think about who can engage in mathematical tasks. And I think that she's opened up our mind to a more open and more inclusive math experience. I love that she has brought out fluency, and she's brought out sometimes things that are hard to talk about, such as memorization of facts, but I love that she's brought it to the forefront and she's allowed us to have a conversation about some of these things that we've traditionally done, and just really been instrumental in how to transform our classrooms.
Really just thank you. Thank you for being our warrior, our champion, helping lead the way, using your platform and your stage to help advocate for some of us that do not have that stage.
Joe, thank you for your work in leading the way to helping people understand math in a brand new, more meaningful way.
Hi, Joe. First of all, thank you so much for being a strong, beautiful woman who has inspired and empowered so many. And I know you don't do it alone. I know that you have your whole UCube family. You have Kathy by your side. And I can tell you that you have always been someone that I look up to. When I read your first book, I think it's What's Math Got to Do with It? It was just like reading words and things that really meant a lot to my heart and to my spirit. And so I think that you are just so instrumental in changing the way we talk about math, and changing the way that we see ourselves as mathematicians, and the way that you just go about it in such grace. And I just appreciate your hard work and your dedication and your commitment to our math community and for our children, our teachers, and our families.
Okay, so her work has impacted and continues to impact students, teachers, and educators. And in my position, I continue to spread her word to everyone I can. And so I'd like to really thank you for sharing what you have given me so I can continue to pass that on to everyone else.